2016 will be the most important election year ever. Never before has a major political party declared war on our industry and the Second Amendment.
Somebody somewhere will comment and say, Obama politicized this issue. Well, this is something we should politicize.
We see the gun debate enter the political campaign.
Senate Democrats just unveiled a major new push for gun safety reform.
It may be that isn't enough. If we need to take a more robust approach, like, say, in Australia or in England, which the president mentioned today.
The Supreme Court is wrong on the Second Amendment, and I am going to make that case every chance I get.
They've made their intentions clear.
Everybody else has to be accountable, but not the gun manufacturers. And we need to stand up and say enough of that.
And they will never stop. Neither will we. NSSF, your trade association, works tirelessly to defend our industry. Through NSSF's Gun Vote campaign, we are working to educate Americans on the issues so they can make informed choices this election year. On Capitol Hill, NSSF pushes back against a sweeping tide of proposed anti-gun legislation that would not have prevented recently highly politicized crimes. Just as we are dedicated to protecting our member ranges and retailers and ensuring their businesses remain strong and in compliance with the law. But in spite of these efforts and our successes, we are constantly told the industry does nothing for gun safety.
We need sensible gun control legislation.
Comprehensive gun safety legislation.
New, effective gun control measures.
The fact is, our industry is the biggest champion of truly effective gun safety measures. NSSF is determined to keep firearms out of the hands of those that we all agree should not have them.
The National Shooting Sports Foundation has actually done significant work at encouraging states to put mental health records into the FBI background check system so that these kinds of people don't get their hands on guns.
Our Don't Lie for the Other Guy retailer education and consumer awareness program warns potential straw purchasers not to buy for and retailers not to sell firearms to someone who is not legally entitled to possess one. For well over a decade, violent crime in the U.S. has fallen dramatically, even as gun sales to the law-abiding continue to rise. When we look at homicide rates compared with all other nations, we see a far different reality than the one painted by political pundits. NSSF is determined to educate the public and to make America safer.
It's called Project Child Safe. The project gives police departments free gun locks to use on your guns at home.
Through Project Child Safe, NSSF has provided communities throughout the country firearm safety education messaging and tens of millions of free gun locks. Today, firearms accidents are ranked among the lowest forms of accidental injury in the U.S. And in the last 2 decades, unintentional firearms-related fatalities are down over 50%. The Department of Justice recognizes these successes and has deemed our efforts worthy of a $2.4 million firearms safety grant. Through the Own It, Respect It, Secure It initiative, NSSF will continue to encourage responsible firearm storage and help reduce firearm accidents, theft, and misuse. We're working to ensure the future of our industry by creating new and diverse participants in hunting and the shooting sports. We have your back so you can focus on what you do best. But now, more than ever, your voice is needed. Stand with us, help us save lives, and get the truth out about our industry. One industry, one voice.